This tutorial will show you how to upload an image as an artist and add information to that image, metadata about where the image is available, and the price and the technique. So first go to our beta website. It's test.vpatina.com, and when you get there, log in. We have this artist set up called Vincent as a demonstration, and I'll send you the password and details to log in as Vincent later on. Once you're logged in as Vincent, this button appears, My Vault. The Vault is the back end to the technology that we make available to artists and to curators. And it's very simple. Artists and curators have they have a number of folders, and artists have two important folders. Their studio, where they add work that they care about, and their shared folder, where they can drag the work so that it is then shared with a curator. So in order to add work, you need to be in a folder. You can always create a new folder. So let's do that. Just for fun. We'll call this folder demo for Aberdeen. Okay. And now just want to go back and show you what I did there. To upload an image, you obviously hit the click or drag to upload image button. It launches your folder. So let's see what we have here. Let's go to Photos. And see what we have that might be interesting. This looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? So we've got this image, but you want to edit the image itself. This is an edit button for the folder. So click on the image, and it loads up. And then click on Edit. And you can add all the information that you need to about the image. So let's start with the title, Best Fish and Chips Ever. The technique, fine art photography. The price, this is the price of the digital edition if someone wants to download digital image. We'll call that €5. In terms of the height and width of the original, so we printed to 60 centimeters wide and, I don't know, 60 centimeters height and 90 centimeters wide. Year of print creation 2014. Let's make it a series of 10. Let's say that it's available. And price of the original 100, because it's such an amazing image. You can leave these two fields blank right now. The URL of the artwork could be used to tag the artwork to a social media site, and the description of the artwork is if there's more for people to say about an artwork, but generally speaking, we've found that galleries and artists aren't interested in currently using either of these fields, but we foresee that in future they may well be. So hit preview. all of that information is there. Yeah. And if you reload here, you'll see that it's also there. Now, in order to share it with your curator, you need to drag it and drop it here. Now, you'll notice that it's both in the folder in the studio and in the folder here. There's an important reason for that. When you drag and drop, you're not actually moving it, you're just giving someone access to it. You know? And if at some point you want to remove access, you do the same thing, but you just drop it into archive. And now the curator doesn't have access to it anymore, but we want the curator to have access to it. So there we go. So that was a tutorial on how to add an image to vPatina and share it with a curator.